Okay, now I got to figure out why I just went deaf. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay, so that's working. People can hear me, but now I am quiet as a mushroom.
Well, that's not good.
2.
You can't. You can hear me? Nope. Obviously, you can't.
Did they go off?
Oh, you're still here.
That was power off.
Hey, Cindy. Yeah, he's still trying to figure out. He's got some technical issues. He's trying to figure out what's going on.
Man, what? All of a sudden my audio just went berserk. In my ear.
Oh, that's not good. Hey,
Test.
Rich.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I can see my voice go green in the group.
Yep.
Everything looks like it should be on.
Yeah. But you're
I
not
can see
hearing
Lee
me.
talking, but I can't hear him. The heck?
Hello, Eve.
Something go bonkers on my. No?
Tim's having technical difficulties.
What the heck, man?
I don't
Well, I
know.
got no audio whatsoever.
You're not even hearing me
My
in
volume
StreamYard?
is all the way up. Let me see if I can play a YouTube video. Nope. All right, what did I break?
I don't know.
It was working so perfectly.
It was, but not
Lee, I can see the
anymore.
green bubble, but I can't hear a thing.
Yes, I know.
Let's see, voice and video. Headphones. I shouldn't be working my headphones. Testing, 1, 2, 3. You know,
I just keep on making noise.
yeah, I hear you when I go to the laptop, but for some. Uh-oh.
I'm just making noise to make sure that whether you can hear or not.
Okay, now I can hear something. Now I hear Timmy, so I can hear Discord now. Okay, good. I don't know what the heck happened. It just went off.
I have no idea.
Interesting is I don't have any audio from.
StreamYard. There you go.
That was weird. Okay, everybody out there in the YouTubes, nobody's there yet. Wow. 9 people, but nobody chatting. That's good. All the goodies are still set up from before. Oops. Jeez. Let's get rolling on here. We got the lathe in the screen here, and we're going to continue on with Naomi's blanks.
Hey, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Oh, we could hear him fine. He just couldn't hear us.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on. Weird.
Hello, Sarah Barden.
My volume is
Naomi, are you here yet?
100%. Audio. Everything's 100%.
There's Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. She's here for first can sit and watch. Good. Hey, Sarah Barden. All right. Yeah, everybody could hear me, Denise, but I couldn't hear anything. So it's actually pretty quiet, which is really weird. Let me go check the audio settings.
Yeah, no, it is really weird that it's really quiet, especially with Timothy here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, here we go. Where's my wireless? Okay, that mic is now on the wireless.
Yeah, I know I am, but looks at everything.
That's on there.
Hello,
Everything's
Melanie.
switched. Everything's switched. Hello, Melanie.
Melanie just turned on YouTube, but is going to be just lurking for a little while.
Everything is 100%.
Yeah, overachiever. Everything's at 100%.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's actually the minimum. Anyway, I can hear, just not as loud as it was earlier. I'll have to figure that out later, reboot, all that good stuff. All right, let's get turning this bad boy here. So this one is going to be 0.63, artist choice, green, blue, and pink. Cool, huh? All right. Carrie's out here checking up the work. Baseball bat it is.
Yeah, I probably won't be relaying the the small talk stuff, but I will relay questions or comments relating to the turning. Oh, turn that down a little bit. Nobody wants to listen to the House of Frankenstein.
Well,
No problem, Eve. No problem, Eve. Enjoy the few minutes that you have.
0.67. A little bit further. Oh, this could look pretty cool. There's some good stuff happening inside this one.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, Cindy, but hello.
Six, eight. Perfect on that.
Hey, Joe. Welcome in.
Hello, Joe. You know, say hello, Joe. Now, I think this is the old AC, artist choice. Yeah. So, if you look as we're digging into this, we're getting a lot of action in there. We get a little deeper, this is going to come away from the wall of the mold and get pretty cool looking. And this might be a killer. Let's see, vase. She's got, yeah, there's going to be a vase one here. It's going to look neat.
There you go, Eve.
She'll be a billionaire in no time. Cool. She got any test subjects going there for data? Got any test subjects for data? Well, I'd recommend that she go get 2 or 3 clients right now by herself, see what the reception is. Might be a good idea, but if nobody buys the good idea, it goes nowhere. Ah, good. Oh, yes. How many mothers or post mothers are there? Mothers and grandmothers. Yes, cool.
Oh,
So she's going to Shark Tank her dad, huh? Cool. Sounds like fun. All right, see you around.
hey, good night. Hey, Melanie, thank you for the healing vibes. Lenore is already feeling better. Her throat does feel better. She's just got stuffy nose and sinuses and all that good stuff up in her head. Hello, April and Debbie. I'm not sure what you're talking about. She says, "Who? Not us, because we keep buying pens."
I wonder why my volume is so low.
Hello, Amelia. Joe said hi, Tammy.
Hello, Joe, Amelia. Hey, April, how you doing? And Debbie says, "Who? Not us, because we keep buying pens."
Yeah, that's what I said. I just didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah, I wonder if she was. I'm looking above. I don't see her answering someone else. So maybe we said something that caused that. We just don't know what it is.
That's true.
Everything is at 100%, but I cannot barely hear you.
I don't know. You were hearing fine before.
I know. When something played and just cut it all off. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we're too busy to do that. We'll do that later. I can hear a little bit. Okay, we should be right where we need to be here on this guy.
Oh, because Tim said she was on her way to when you were talking about the therapy thing there, the exercise thing. She was on her way to being a millionaire.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love a good business plan. Love a good business plan. Okay, blow her off. That'll help me here. Actually, you know what? I want to go to the. After this, I'm going to go to the Zona paper.
April's.
Okay. We'll hang on without you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd your nap go? Good.
Well, there you go.
Can't do it. That's it. Know your limits.
You said it. I didn't. What'd you say, Tammy? I'm sorry. Yep. Antibiotics and steroids. That's what I'm going to call Monday if it doesn't go away by then.
No urgent care before then, Lee?
Huh?
No urgent care before then?
Nah. It's not. The cough is persistent, but it's not heavy. You know, it's not rattling my chest like it was.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. We're going to go with this Zona paper here.
No, really?
Waiting around for what? Oh, yeah. You just never know. Did you get your bucket truck? Get your bucket truck? Hey, who took the photos that you posted, Tammy? Ah, man. She had a good view. Yeah, I could tell she was way up on top of a hill somehow. Cool.
Hello, Amelia in Discord.
What was that, Lee?
I was saying hello to Amelia in Discord.
Oh, hello, Amelia. Keep
For-
going, Tammy.
And for those of you missing out in YouTube, Tammy's just talking about wanting to see the northern lights that from where she's at because they're so low. They can be seen by some of the southern states. So that's what's been going on for the last 10 minutes or so. April says she can't post a video of them because I'm cussing with being in awe. I mean, people know that I cuss. I should just post it.
So there's what the inside of that one looked like.
And
And I just used Zona paper to finish this. And I don't think it needs anything else. Wow. That's impressive.
yeah, it's nice looking.
I mean, the finish is like, What's that? No, go ahead. Well, it depends. Generally, in order to make it cost effective in the labor and all that stuff involved, it's better if 5 people buy one, right? So if I'm going to pour a blank of stuff, and to be fair to everyone else, we would want to do that one thing, you know? But to do one thing, it's a lot of labor, especially as we busy are now. If I were doing nothing, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But man, we're just like, yeah, we're swamped right now, just crazy swamped. Yeah, maybe one day we'll be all caught up. Maybe one day we'll be caught up, Tammy.
And maybe after the 24-hour turn, you'll be able to pour a single, huh?
And the other thing is that you could post it in the group too, because there may be other people who want the same thing. Now, very interestingly, I've got these black blanks, and they're actually a water buffalo horn. All right, Miss Naomi, I'm not sure if you're watching back. Hopefully you joined us again.
You're still
These
on the
are your 3 pens.
You're still on the lathe.
Yeah. And this one really turned out, there's some fancy stuff happening in there. That's pretty cool. What's up, baby?
I need you to just bend these back because they're falling down. And I
Bend
think
what
that's
back where?
like my glasses,
Oh.
so they stay up here. This
Okay.
is where my reading is, and it's falling off on my face. I think that's why I have a headache.
Ah, could be. There you go. Try that.
You didn't do anything.
I just bent it.
Both sides or just one?
Just one.
Naomi said, "Love it, love it." So she was here to watch it.
Excellent.
Joe, I don't know what you're talking about. You could melt butter with your words. Couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Okay, right now I'm just cleaning out the ends.
That's okay. What are you getting mad about now? You're not a doctor. You're not supposed to have patience.
But you are supposed to have patience, or you wouldn't have any business.
Yeah, but she's not. She's not a doctor, so she can't have patience. Okay.
There you go.
You bend this side too a little bit.
A legend in your own mind.
I think that's my problem. I think that's. Will it hook my ear? Oh, that will. Oh, wow. That will let me till Tuesday.
Better?
Get me
Good.
to Tuesday anyway.
Good.
I took my photo, so I am good. We will come back to this.
All right, Miss Brenda is up next. Brenda.
Oh, that's for. Oh,
Okay, so we got.
she has Valentine Vixen.
Oh, she got one in there. Okay. So these are all 5 1/4. So that means I got to cut these 2 off. Are these Troy blanks?
Those are
Yeah.
shorts and they're 5.5. And so you need to cut these. See?
5 1/4.
Yes. This is 5 1/4.
I
Huh?
know.
Good boy.
I don't know.
Somebody's got to keep you.
5 1/4. 5 1/4. All right. Okay, I'm going to go silent for a second. All right, back, going to the drill press. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Valentine Vixen. Yeah, it's a nice looking blank. You guys did a good job designing it. Okay. Holes are drilled here in Oklahoma, and we didn't hit oil. Huh. Yeah, I already am. Just been richer. I mean, if you count my retirement. Not like I got $1 million sitting around I can just go put my fingers on. What's that? Well, yeah, I mean, but it's just like you see the news, and I remember when I was working for Walmart, all the people who wanted to unionize Walmart would say the Waltons need to give their millions or their billions to all their associates. If they took their money and divided it up, they could give every associate $320,000. I'm like, well, it doesn't really work like that. Well, I mean, they could do easy math, let's put it that way. But in order for the Waltons to put their hand on that many billions, it would destroy Walmart stock, and then it wouldn't be worth anything.
Well, it was
Yep.
you, April. It was your video she was talking about, April. The video.
What, the video?
Yeah. No, it wasn't Sarah. It was April that mentioned they had a video of the Aurora Borealis.
Ah, very cool. All right. Don't know if Brenda is around today, but here we go, Brenda. This one's for you.
BMBD squared.
I believe that is Brenda. Yeah. I believe so.
Speaking of Brenda, there she is.
Hey, BMBD squared, here you are.
If you have a pen being turned, this is probably the pen that's yours.
This is one, Brenda. It's yours. Valentine Dixon. Smooth. Look how smooth. Okay, we got a .47 baseball bat. Of course, this one sort of got its own design.
Yep, your name was mentioned.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. Digging for diamond.
Wow, how happy am I? Thank you, April.
That is so smooth. Love how that. 5.5. Still looks so small, but got a long way to go. Baseball bat, .47. I think that's right about where we need to be. That is on the money. Okay.
She's talking about the video, Tim. She already said it was cool. Really cool, actually.
We should be near the bottom. Hey, Troy, how you doing? That's it right there.
How much money could I get for it? I gave you $5.
Sure how many of these Valentine Vixens we still have around. This might be the last one. This was cast up and chosen by all the viewers that were here on Valentine's Day this year. All right, let's find the center. Go for some more oil, Tammy. Drill for some oil, Tammy. This is going to be, so this is going to be like a Shea by the Sea with a dig in the middle, whatever we call that swoop. Paint these aside. That's going to be a couple of Cheerios. What's that? It is. Gonna have a little Valentine any second. Yeah, this starts out to be a very thick blade. And a couple of things I'm doing here. I got to make it proportional to the finger hole. And when you get down to 0.47, that takes a lot of that girth away and leaves this part in the middle pretty fat. At least till I skinny it down a little bit. Because that would really look silly if I left it like that. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I'll be done by 10 o'clock tonight because I think our Northern Lights are going to be 10 to 2. It's our best viewing time. So I'm going to go outside and sit. Wait for the lights. Now we're getting more in line. A little refinement here. Clean up these little.
Brenda says thank you for making it proportionate.
Yes, ma'am. I gotta tell you, Brenda, it would look goofy any other way.
This is
Like
yeah,
rosemary.
yeah. I have a small finger hold. Sadly, that takes away a lot.
Well, the nice thing, Brenda, is this becomes a very light pen. Probably less than an ounce. So if you want to diamond paint all day long, and you've got your fingers wrapped with these little baseball grips here, you can ask Lee about those, how fabulous they are. You know as well, but you've got some diamond painting time ahead of you.
Troy wants to know if anyone knows what the best time to see the Northern Lights in New England is.
I've heard mostly 10 to 2, but I'm not sure exactly where that is, local time or what. 10 to 2
I don't
here,
think we'll
11
see them down
here.
here.
No, you're not going to see it, Lee. Too far south.
Yep, that's what I figure.
Yeah. You may, because your light pollution is so low. Yep. Yeah. If you could see it, you definitely would be able to. I mean, it would be in your purview. Yep. Get outside and look north, and you'll know immediately. I hope I can see him. That may be. I don't know. Can you watch the news out of Kingman? See what they say? The web? Well, there you go. So you're saying there's a chance.
Brenda says maybe Brittany and I should load in the car and head north.
Go, go, go. Where you at, BMBD squared? How far north would you have to go? Because you might have to have left yesterday if you're in Florida. Some people in Florida have seen the Northern Lights. Oh, that's awesome. Probably got to get a little high, I would imagine. Not on pot, but altitude. There you go. It's right in your living room.
April's asking who lives in Kingman.
Connie is talking in Discord, and she is near Kingman, Arizona. Cindy, oh my gosh, starts with a C. Cindy lives not in, but near Kingman, Arizona, up northwestern Arizona. And she has zero or nearly zero light pollution where she's at because she's out in the country a piece. We've got a modicum amount of light pollution here where we're at in Oklahoma City. We're not downtown or anything like that.
Why are you yelling? Use your
Tammy.
indoor voice.
Tammy, mute yourself, his sister. Oh, it's all right. Good job, Tammy. Good job. You're all right. We'll get over it. %0 chance that you're going to see the Northern Lights. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I don't know. Or you're too low. Not sure how it works. I mean, we got the total eclipse. Now we got the Northern Lights. This is quite the astronomical year. Oh, you know what I forgot to do on this? I forgot to do the dip. Dang. Okay, I got to do the dip. Got the dip. Because this is Valentine Vixen, not Shea by the Sea. All right, that's uh-oh. So this is the 20th anniversary of Napoleon Dynamite. You know that? Didn't you see the movie Napoleon Dynamite? Oh my gosh. Probably the goofiest movie ever. What's that? Yeah, it was actually quite the nationwide hit. It sort of came out of nowhere and people started wearing Vote for Pedro shirts and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember the name of the actress in there or actor in there. There's three of them, but there's Napoleon, who's this goofy guy, and then there's Pedro, and then there's some girl that I don't know if it was the girlfriend of Pedro or not, but it was just it turned into a bit of a cult movie back in 2004. Maybe it was a West Coast thing. I don't know. I didn't cult it out. I just know that it was very popular. I heard a lot about it. And I saw it. It's stupid, but, you know.
I saw a couple of ads for it and went, no, thank you.
What's that, Lee?
I said I saw a couple of ads for it and went, no, thank you.
Couple of ads.
Yeah, on TV for the movie.
Yeah, it was as goofy as you could imagine. I think if you were smoking pot, it would actually be funnier. Yeah, just go Google Napoleon Dynamite. You can't miss this kid's face that's got the big hair and all that kind of stuff. He's like a high schooler. 2004. Yeah, it was a B movie. I mean, it was pretty low end. Yeah, me either. My TV's on all the time watching YouTube. Car chase videos. Well, that Zona paper does a nice job. I'm not sure that even the polish is worthwhile. Man. Whew. Look at that. Pulled that out there. We put that dive in there, pulled that purple out of the middle. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to go for this purple one. I can't wait to see what's inside this one. What colors are in there?
I did. I just muted too late, Brenda. Sorry. Steroids didn't work well enough, Brenda. I'm still coughing up a lung.
Still going tomorrow? That'll be good. Somebody will. They'll be on the news. New YouTube videos. Heck yeah. A lot of us didn't. I thought we were just talking generally about the aurora borealis last night. I had no clue that it was going to be visible down here. And I got up this morning, and all my friends in Arkansas had a bunch of pictures of what they saw, and I'm like, "Oh crap! Is it this low?" And then I watched another video. I'm going, "Yes, it's that low." I'm like, "Dang it!" Me too, Tammy. Me too.
Brenda says, Tim, I'm excited to see how you will turn these blanks from Troy. And Caroline Koch says, hi.
Hello, Caroline. Boy, I wish I knew when you were coming on because I got your stuff queued up, sister. I'm ready to go on your goodies. Let's see. This is the pink white swirls. Are these artist choice? Must be. It doesn't say artist choice, but there's no number 2, number 3 blanks need cut down. Yeah, I got that. Set design for the Valentine Vixen, what we did. Oh, cool, Brenda. I love some artist choice. Point 5.5.
Brenda says, yes, sir.
I love some artist. There's that one. This thing is starting to look like raspberry swirl. Check that out. That literally looks like a dessert. Some cool undulations in here. I think I want to go 3 gumballs on this one to pull out all of these striations that go down on the inside of this. That's kind of wild. You can see it we did on a slope down here. It's looking pretty good. It'll be more intensified with a higher angle. I'll be cool, man. Let's find the middle. All right, here we go. Find my little protractors here. Yeah, it looks very desertish. I'm telling you, Brenda. If I'm gonna do 3, that's 2. There's 3 right there. Yep. Set. Really good colors in here. It's really looks like a dessert. It's gonna look like candy when we're done.
What time did you want to end, Tim?
I am going to end at 10 p.m. Central Time.
Okay. It's only 10
Mainly
minutes
because I
after
want to
9.
get outside and see the Aurora Borealis. Then I got to come back inside and turn Carrie's Skunkworks thing.
Yep, it's only 10 after 9, so you have plenty of time.
Cool. Yeah, we'll get a few. Well, one or two more. We got one more for BMBD squared after this.
Brenda wants to know if you left those at 6 or trimmed them down to 5 1/4 like your blanks.
Yes, these are all 5 1/4, Brenda. All 5 1/4. See this? When I put this up here, it goes to that black mark there. That's 5 1/4.
Oh, goody.
Oh, yes, ma'am. All right, blow her off. I'm not going to stop it till we're done because this is going to look cool. I can already see the layers coming through. Oh, yeah. So this is a Troy blank, and I spent about a half hour on the phone with Troy during the break. And he's turned me on to this stuff called the Zona paper, Z-O-N-A, which I'm using right now. It is a sandpaper, but it's a different kind of stuff. It's measured in microns, even though they have an equivalent. And right now, this is the 600 equivalent here, and I really need to go to my 320 first.
Well, didn't you try that once before, not too long ago?
Yeah, I was actually trying to introduce it. Didn't know how to use it. That's why I talked to him. He told me to buy it. I'm like, okay, I bought it in a second. Amazon had it here the next day. I cut it all up, and then I started using it and didn't really know what I was doing with it. Now I sort of know what I'm doing with it. And I talked to him for a little bit about a number of things, but one was this Zona paper. And he gave me some tips. And the first Zona paper is really a 600. And these are just a little rough for 600, or it'll take you forever. So I use this 320 first, and then I'll jump into that 600 Zona, and that made a big difference on that last pen.
Thank you, Brenda. I know I sound like I'm so full of excitement, don't I?
Yes, and you fooled us all for sure. Yeah, Brenda, he's dragging his tail behind him today. It's not going well.
Yeah, the wind blew and the crap flew, and you didn't see Tim for a day or two. Yeah, I fooled everybody.
That's quite the poem there, Lee. Come on in, FBI. All right, that's nice and smooth. Now this is a 600 zona paper, so that should pick it up. And it's got this material that's stuck to the fiber paper, whatever it is. And each one goes higher and higher in, what do you call it, fineness. They call it micron, but I'm guessing that it is micron must be the distance or the size of the particle that is on the fiber paper. And as high tech as it is, it's not much more expensive than the regular sandpaper, which is amazing. It's big in the pen making industry. They're all using it and swear by it because it's cooler. And if it does the same thing here and I don't have to go to the buffer, then I could turn that into a finishing station for Kevin. And I could turn and he could finish and we'll produce faster. Yeah, I agree. That would be cool. Because right now, the bottleneck in the business is my physical ability to turn pens. I can only do so many. I mean, they take what they take.
Well, even if you kept it, at, even if you had to buff, if he did the buffing while you did the turning, that would still multiply your speed a little.
That would double. Yep, that would double it.
Yep.
The only thing we'll miss from that process is he might not be here to finish them while I'm turning them, which means you don't get that pizzazz at the end. Because I could just pile up the pens for him to turn later. And then he could get to them because I could turn them and he could finish them faster than I could turn them. So he'd be standing there with his teeth in his mouth for a little bit. Amazing. I'm sandpapering with cloth. Man, that is some kind of smooth.
April says it's very beautiful. She loves the color.
Thank you. Wait till we stop it, April. It's going to blow your brains out. It's literally going to smoke your eyeballs. Because there's some cool things happening with this little blank. And by the way, if you see one of these and you want one, just contact Troy.
That's Brenda's, April.
Yeah.
She's got one more coming after this.
Okay, here we go. Oh, heck yeah. Look at the swirls in that thing.
I'm not saying a word, April. I could, but I won't.
Well, I mean, it looks like lavender, some kind of very, very light purple with a little bit of darker purple swirled in there somewhere. With some white. Yeah, it
is
looks
really
like
pretty.
a dessert. Now, see, I'm seeing some striations in there that I don't like. I think that stuff might work on a very smooth surface like this, but when you get into the undulations like this, I still see marks in all the dips, not on the highs, not on the flats, but down in the dips. So this pen's not done yet. I'm going to revert back to my old method because I know that's tried and true. And I do not like those scratch marks in there.
It resembles dream amethyst if the whites were chevron style.
Dream amethyst. Never heard of that. I gotta go look that up. Yeah, I'd imagine, April. Just give them the minute stamp in this video. You're not muted, Tammy.
I don't know. Does Troy have a channel?
No, he does not have a channel. He's just got he's got a group on Facebook called Unbelievable Blanks. Unbelievable Blanks. Yeah. Cost $100 a month, but it's worth it. I'm just kidding. Facebook groups are free. Didn't fall that one, Tammy. Now this is supposed to be 10,000 grit, which is mega fine. It's got a nice luster to it, but it's not quite the level of shiny that I'm looking for. So we'll keep adjusting here till we figure out what's going on and how to make it perfect. Yeah, see, that's the shine I'm looking for right there.
Brenda says that's what I love about you, Tim, so thorough.
Well, Brenda, it's a scare tactic. I'm trying not to scare myself when you call me up and go, my blank is still scratched. I'm like, oh, send it back. And I don't want to do that. I want you to get it and go, It's freaking perfect. I'm keeping it. And I'm going to go get more.
Michelle TSF says, I asked Troy about the pink, gray, white blank Tim turned earlier, and
Nice, Michelle.
he found a few more in his stash for me to pick from. I got one, and it's going to be sent your way, Tim.
Excellent. Yeah, see, all those little grooves are gone now. All those little marks. Beautiful. All right, so I like the joint. I like the plastic compound. That's good. That's good stuff there. I mean, if you look under a microscope, you're still going to see little grooves, and those grooves need to be there for your fingers to grip onto. But you shouldn't be able to visibly see them. They should not be too available for the naked eye. If you got a magnifying glass, you're probably going to pick them up, but that one's good. Now, this I think is similar to that other green one that we did. Michelle, I'm glad you got that because that was a pretty cool looking blank.
This is probably going to be my last one because I don't want to push myself and I'm getting really tired and my coughing is getting worse.
Lee, you leave whenever you need, buddy. You take care of yourself. Nobody here wants you here when you're sick because they know how they feel when they're sick. So you got to do what you got to do, baby. Oh, sure. Okay, now again, we're going to go baseball bat 0.47, and this one is green, blue, white swirls, artist choice. Okay, here we go. Yep, I'm always going to be here a lot. So, I mean, we do probably, 15 hours a week streaming, maybe more, 20 sometimes. So we'll be here. We'll be here when you get back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to head out. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you for the well wishes.
Yep, say hi to Lenore for us and get well, buddy.
I will do my best.
Where is everything? He's blind. He can't see. Yeah, the healing process takes a lot of energy to your body. Even if you're getting better, you still gotta rest, sleep, relax, watch TV, whatever you're doing. It's just shiny here in the middle where I haven't scratched it yet. right, let's measure and see where we're at. Oh, yes. 0.47 on the money. Now let's carve a little of this fat part in the middle away and see what we're going to do with this. Kind of swirly. Yeah. It's a little bit like, was it Naomi we were doing earlier? It had that green one? Green and white swirly. All right, let's see what we got. Oh man, I just love this cascading color here. Got some kind of blue in there, some kind of that not metallic, but iridescent blue, green, super dark green, some pearlescent. There's even a trace of pink right in there. Nice job, Troy. My goodness. Okay. So far, she's got the Valentine Vixen and she's got the gumballs. Let's see. You know, Morse code might look good on this one. Candy wrap might not look so good. Yeah, I think we're going to vote for Morse code. Let's go find us the middle. Middle. Dividers here. Find us some spot where it's Morse code requires 2 big ones, 3 little dips. I was talking to my boss, who's a great guy, and I could tell he was traveling somewhere. So I said, "Hey, where you at today?" And I think this was Thursday. He said, "I'm in Dallas, getting ready to get on my flight in about 2 hours to Romania." I said, "Dude, you going to Romania without me?" He goes, "Yeah, just this once, so I'm gonna take you next time." I said, "Good. We got to meet with some new clients over there." But he's over in Bucharest. I have not been to Romania yet. Not that I can. Can't really sneak away for 4 or 5 days to do. You know, I was not much of a world traveler till I worked for this company I work for now. Literally, U.S. traveling, you bet, whole bunch of it, absolutely. But, you know, the only time I was out of the country really was to see a client in Canada, go on a cruise ship to a port in Mexico, and flying back and forth to Scotland when I was in the Navy. That was about it. That was about the extent of my travel. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, but it wasn't much, I thought. And then I met this guy, and all of a sudden, I'm in Germany, Poland, the UK, Spain. And this guy's got me going everywhere. I'm like, this is cool. I was scared to death. I'm like, I don't know how to do this stuff here. First place I hit was London. And the first airport I hit was Heathrow. Heathrow has got to be the worst airport in the world. Truly. I don't care how they're touting themselves about whatever, but For someone traveling for the first time, I mean, oh my gosh. It was even hard just finding the Uber queue. It was terrible. Still had a great time. Went and ate at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and all that kind of junk. So that was cool. See, this is still a little too big. Oh my goodness, Cindy. I love being somewhere else. I hate that. Yeah, I like being in the UK. I hated getting to the UK because it was, from here to Atlanta, Atlanta to the UK. Oh my God, and it was, 8.5 hour flight or whatever. First time I went over, I went from Atlanta to Amsterdam. No, Atlanta to Frankfurt, Germany, and it was a 10-hour flight. And I thought to myself, what the heck am I going to do on an airplane for 10 hours? That literally is one of the fastest flights I've ever been on. You just watch movies. Watch movies, take a nap. Yeah, that's it. Watch movies, take a nap. So in the last 3 years, I have traveled more to more different places than I ever have in my life. So I didn't really start traveling until I was 60. Well, Carney, Cindy, there's a whole world out there. And you know what's funny is I spent about 3 weeks in Germany and 3 weeks in Poland in the year of 22. And when I first got there, I was really excited because it was so new and so different, and all the language was different, and all the signs were different, and all that kind of stuff. But after about a week, spending a weekend there, and when nobody's working and they're all just doing their leisure stuff, I found out that it's just like being in America. It's no different. People are people. They're out there doing their things. I went to the mall. People are in the mall shopping and eating and, all that kind of stuff. And the mall, other than the language, looked just like an American mall. And by the way, Poland, great country. Oh my goodness, they're such a great country. But, just like us. And after a while, it's like, okay, everybody's got to get up in the morning. They're just like us. They got to go to work. They got to eat. They got to sleep. They got to worry about soccer practice and cricket or whatever they're doing. It's just all the same. Yep. Welcome to the club, April. I'm going to be 63 this month. My 40s were good. The 50s were kicking butt awesome. The 60s are just like rock and roll city, sister. I just love it. I'm at the point where I really don't give a crap what people think unless you're paying me. You're paying me, I got your ear. You got my ear, however that works. Well, all the way growing up, you're always worried about how you fit in society and how you're behaving and all that kind of stuff. And I don't misbehave. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being a jerk or anything like that, but I'm just unaffected by what people think of me unless you're paying me. So if somebody's buying a pen from me, I definitely care what you think about the pen and our performance and customer service as a company. And, that because that matters. That's the business. That's what I care about. Carrie's the same way. We don't have any external friends. We have lots of acquaintances, especially all the people here. I mean, we're considered all your friends, but we don't really know you. We're not over playing pinochle at your house or anything like that yet. But, just lots of fun acquaintances and, it's having fun. So This time I'm looking forward. I retired twice before and I sucked at it. Now I think I'll be good at it. I'll retire and just do pens and stuff with Carrie. Yeah, it's terribly expensive. Good thing I'm not paying for it. That's the best part. That's the best part. I'm not paying for it. Yep. But I love independent people. And Cindy, that's what I love about you. You are doing your thing. You got your budget, your income, your decisions, your thing. You're decorating like you want. You look around, you go, I am freaking happy. I was happy with my hubby, and I'm happy now too. No, you have to invite somebody over. Oh, well, go to church or something. Go find a crowd. Go find your crowd, sister. I mean, church is a wow. So maybe you should get into Dungeons and Dragons and invite a crowd over to play Dungeons and Dragons. They can come to your place. Yeah, I mean, there's there you go. Go in the house. I'm cold. Uh-huh. BMBD squared, I'm glad that we inspire you because that is good. We always need someone to inspire us. I got people I look up to that inspire me, and that gets me thinking, and then that motivates myself internally to get something done. And when Carrie first said, "Can you make me a pen?" And I said, "I don't know." And we figured it out. I'm like, "Oh, I got a new hobby, and this hobby pays, and it buys us new stuff, and we can grow the business and make other stuff." And yeah, this is fun. This is fun. All right, let's get a little shiny on here. Yes, I agree. And there's nothing funner than sitting here talking with all my, and I'm going to use quote unquote friends because I don't want to assume that you and I are in that position until we are, but I consider you a friend and an acquaintance and customer and all that good stuff. And we're just sitting around shooting the breeze with a love of a hobby that everybody is definitely into. That's what I love. You know what, April? I know what you're saying there, but it's still work. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Jeez. Did that thing come alive? Whoo. BMBD squared. This one's going to smoke your eyeballs. You go. Okay, cool. This is BMBD squared. Wow. This thing is gorgeous. Yep. I'm looking. Okay, I'm getting better at this new finish I'm doing. Don't see any scratches. That's good. I love it. By the way, the scratches aren't scratches from anything bad. They're scratches I put in it while turning. And it's from the knife. But this looks great. That is a great looking green, blue, pearl. and a little tiny bit of, I don't think it's pink. I think it's the color changing blue or purple, whatever he used in here. There's something in here that's changing from blue to purple, this stuff here. You'll see it when you get it. Yeah, it's this one. All those comments are right on the money. Absolutely. But this one surprised me. This was really hidden inside. That's cool. Beautiful. So let me just pull these things out of here. Yes, ma'am. You do it. Rest up for tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow too. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. See you, April. Be safe out there. I'm going to go switch this camera because I still enjoy the buffer. I love the I like the effect that it has on these pens. Good night, Tammy. Yeah, I just like this buffing. This is very, very smooth and therapeutic. I think I'll still do the buffing anyway. And you know what it does? It really shines up that end. I think the buffing just really finishes the pen. I think we'll continue the buffing. So smooth. Here's the, I want to say raspberry, but maybe it's blueberry dessert. It's more purpley than red. The raspberry, blueberry is purple. It's nice. Look at the wild end on that thing. All those colors banging into each other there. It's pretty cool. This was pretty chill, but that was pretty wild. Hopefully I'm not missing any chats up there. I'm not looking at the screen right at the moment. Goodbye, April, if you're still here. Excellent. There you go. Good. Thanks, Tina. There you go, BMBD squared. Beautiful. And that one really looks like blueberry and ice cream all swirled together. Now I got to clean the ends out. And what I do for that is I just come over to the drill press and I just run the drill bit up and down the holes I drilled before. And it's the perfect tolerance and it cleans it right out. Loosens it all up. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the beginning, but you know, you learn as you go. And then I come over to the bench here and I clean them out. And Brenda, the carrier will probably get these packed up tomorrow and out the door, picked up on Monday. The Postal Service will pick them up. All right, one more time. There you go. All cleaned up, ready to ship. Love them, love them, love them. Thank you very much. They're pretty cool. They're all 0.47 fluted ends. We got the Valentine Vixen design here, which is like Shea by the Sea with this dip in the middle. I got the Morris coat on this one, which is 2 big bumps that we dig into to give it a pretty cool feature. And then this one is 3 gumballs. And this looks like probably 3 blueberries stuck in there. Or 3 big fat schnozberries. Yep, I'll tell Carrie no tips. Yep, she'll probably put tips on them anyway, just because she's in the habit. But anyway, let's see, I'm going to go put these in the right box for outbox. All right, everybody out there in the YouTube, we'll be back again tomorrow, turning some more pens and doing all that fun stuff. Let me go over to the StreamYard here. Still got 21 people out there on a Saturday evening. Love you all. Let's see, Brenda, Tim, when you look up that crystal, a good dream amethyst will have an array of shades of purple and white chevrons. Let me know what you find. I'm going to look it up right now. It is Dream Amethyst. Good Dream, AMEETHY, green amethyst. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I like the one with the chevrons in it. Ooh, $25. I might ball that and just roll it around the floor. I don't need it to heal anything, but that thing looks cool. Yeah, that's some good colors there. And this is on Temu. Temu selling crystals? Wow. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, back to the YouTube here. Good night, Sarah Ann. Good night, Denise. Good night, Brenda, and all the other 20-something people out there in YouTube. We appreciate you being here. Again, look forward to next week's Friday. What is that, the 17th? We're going to do a 24-hour turnathon. Going to start at 6 tonight Central and go to 6 at night the next day Central. And again, we'll be on tomorrow, so you don't have to wait till next Friday to see us. Have a good evening, and I'll run the outro.